skating duo who became legends in 1984 when they won gold with their bolero routine at the Sarajevo Winter Olympics. Now, since hanging up their professional boots, they've returned to the limelight as experts on hit ITV1 show Dancing on Ice, which will return in the new year. There's also going to be a special Yuletide edition this Christmas Day. But before we talk to them about all that, let's see them in action together. Now, I have to say, I know that, you know, that was one of your Dancing on Ice specials that you did there, but it still gives you goosebumps. And, you know, Torval and Dean, bolero, they just go together, don't they?
Yeah.
Like fish and chips.
Yeah, they do. Do you ever get sick of it? Because obviously you've got the new series coming up in January. Do you think, oh, here we go again, we've got to think of another way to do bolero?
It's actually a special year next year because in February it's 25 years since we won the Olympics with the bolero
Okay.
song.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't realise it was that old.
So, I mean, obviously you have to do a different interpretation of it, but is there pressure on you to top it at all?
I think, you know, now when we do it, it's the fact that we are, you know, Chris and Jayne doing bolero, and we do variations on it. But I think the two married together, that's the significance of it. So we have our own pressure to do it, but I think everybody that's
because everyone else is just watching it with love. We just love to see you do it. We don't really, you know, we don't understand half the stuff that you do with all the flips and spins and things. It just looks so lovely.
You understand
Oh,
a little
I understand.
bit more.
Yes, you've been there.
I want to know, because you said 25 years. Now, I don't know about you, but I've got aches and pains at my age. I mean, are your bones still active enough? Are you still supple?
No.
No.
Do you have to work out every day, really?
We do. I mean, we do have to, you know, take care of our bodies because that's what we use for our work. So we have to be careful.
The problem is now, you know, when we do get hurt or injured, it just takes so much longer to get over it.
Yeah.
So we're a little bit
like
more
hangovers.
cautious.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But you think you'd grow up and you know, you'd be a bit more sensible about what you do.
Yeah, but the
your
more you
brain's
know,
still like
yeah.
18 or 20. It's the body that's a lot older, isn't it?
We know that, don't we?
Well, yeah, sadly.
So what can we expect on the Christmas special? Because it's Christmas Day, isn't it, that's going out?
Well, what is slightly different is that we've got two teams, and
Right.
I've got the girls on my team, and Chris has got the boys.
Competition.
So
Well, not really.
for the first time,
People are trying to set it up that there's competition, but the boys are going to win.
No,
Oh,
you are a very brave man in an all-water space.
Yeah,
You might not make the ice.
well, the girls, you know, girls can get very vicious when they're up
Yes.
against the boys' team. So you know.
And the girls
Look out.
you've got Claire Buckfield, Suzanne Shaw and Zara Abrahams. And who have you got in the boys'
We've
team?
got Chris Fountain, Kieran Bracken, and Duncan James.
Oh, it's not a bad lineup, that,
A bit like the boys
Yeah, I was
that we
gonna
had
say,
out
it's
earlier. That's what I'm going to dress them in, by the way.
I was going to put the elephant on.
It'll be a surprise.
Oh, can't wait.
Is that the first time you've actually gone into competition?
It is.
against each
It's
other?
a little bit strange. Everyone says, "How do you feel?" And I mean, we just obviously we want them to do the best, but I think that you know the girls and the boys they are getting quite.
They're very competitive, you know,
now.
because like Suzanne and Chris were competing against each other, and Chris is all about I'm going to be on the winning team this time, and then you've got Claire and Kieran that were in the same final. He obviously wants to win, and Duncan's just the passionate one.
Which is the most competitive out of you two? So I'd say you, because she's nice.
Chris This is more competitive.
I've seen that documentary where you made her cry.
Oh, that
I'll never forgive
No,
you,
do you know
Christopher.
that was like 15 years ago.
I don't care.
Nobody forgets it.
Did you really make her cry?
He did, and I was at home going, just give him a punch.
I tell you what, though, Jayne, you could probably pack a punch now because you're looking amazing. You've got a new fitness DVD coming out, and
I have,
is
yes.
that been part of it all? Is that you've
In my
lost an
spare
awful lot of
time,
weight?
when not skating, yes, I've been putting together a fitness DVD that comes out in the new year. And it was really fun to do. It was, you know, it was the things I've done over the years to keep in shape since I stopped skating. And it was putting them together with a fitness trainer called Dan, who's also featured, very good-looking guy, in the DVD. And we used some music that's... I still love him. We used a slightly different take on the bolero, which is quite quirky, and it's just really fun routines to do.
Because obviously everyone obviously says, you know, oh, you must be fit because you skate all the time, but you don't have a skating rink in your house. So this is obviously for you to be able to do something at home. If we show the cover of that, look at the difference. And then before
Don't show
Christopher, if you turn it around.
Before and after.
No, don't show that picture. Just show that one.
Okay. So obviously, are you looking forward to the new series? When does it start? January?
January.
11th, yeah. No, we're excited. You know, our skaters are all in
They're
big
ready.
rehearsals right
Yes,
now,
yeah,
and
getting
they're all
ready.
starting to get a little bit panicky because there's always that Christmas thing before Christmas, but after Christmas, it's like it's real now.
God, their Christmas must be ruined.
Yeah, I think so.
Can you imagine? You're just about to put your chops around a mince pie. You think, no! It's horrible.
I've got to get into one of those costumes.
And that's just you, Christopher. Wait, it's
I've
Jayne
given up
Torkel and
costumes.
Christopher Dean. Thank you. Well, that wraps up a little bit loose lunch, but be sure to tune in again tomorrow for some festive larks. So we'll